Alright, so here's the deal, guys. We are gonna get right back into Vampire the Masquerade Swansong. I'm out of breath. I just was. I was not sounding let's go like running. I am so sorry. But anyway, we're gonna go get right back into Vampire the Masquerade Swansong. And just so you guys know, at this point forward, I am completely blind to the game. I've not seen anything. I've not played anything. I've only seen the small like basically all that we did of MM, and then the small portion of Galeb's storyline, and that is it. We are, like I said, going in blind. But anyway, we're gonna go check out Jason Moore's house. He is decapitated, as far as we were aware. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna give it a second. Okay, inspect. Just look at it.
He was decapitated.
Damn, that's crazy.
Pretty
Do you want to look
cut.
it? Okay, back. See the unseen. Does everybody have Auspex? One sensing that invisible is activated. Looking at non-human characters enough to identify its nature. Also, it is also possible to reveal the tracks left by a supernatural creature to learn more about it. Oh, and learn more about it. Okay.
Agent Smith from the FBI
Ah!
is here. We're still in charge of the investigation, so please cooperate with him.
I want to look at the fish. What are you? Do I have to? Okay, so Caleb has a full thing of blood. What if I went back and just checked this out? That's only evidence too. They only witnessed that second.
The victim lost a lot of blood.
Yeah, Moore did. And what is? I kind of wanted to check this out. I was like, what is this? It looks kind of cool. At first, it looked like a mask, kind of like the Masquerade. But so what exactly are we doing right now? Gather reports about all of them. Okay. There are prints there. First, I'm just gonna get out of this.
The apartment has changed since my last visit. I have to question him.
He's still freaked out. I don't think it's the right time.
I'm gonna read that. Boston Police, Officer Tyler Hale, Ethan Adams, 60, Concierge Butler, good relations with Moore. With Moores, or is it Moore? I'm intrigued, because here his last name is Moores. Okay. I don't know, I'm picking this game apart too hard.
Mr. Adams,
No, this can't be happening. What a nightmare. So much blood.
I've got a few questions.
I tried to help him. I told him we should call 911. I told him.
I can do that.
Sir, listen to me. It's all right. Calm down. You're safe and you did the right thing.
I did the right thing.
I need you to answer a few questions for me.
Yes, of course. What do you want to know?
About the Moore family. Oh, dear God. What can you tell me about Moore?
Did you know Mr. Moore well?
We weren't friends, if that's what you're asking. But we got to know each other. With time. He was a creature of habit. Since he worked late, he would often ask me for things at night. Newspaper, batteries, ice. I think he asked me for just about everything. I prided myself on always being able to get what he needed, no matter what time it was. You'd have thought he pretty much lived after dark.
Like his clients.
Did he have visitors?
Did Mr. Moore have many visitors?
For a man with his status, it was nothing surprising. But, well...
Yes?
His visitors mostly came in the middle of the night. I must admit, that's a little unusual.
That's what working for us is like.
He told me he had a lot of foreign clients, and he had to juggle different time zones. That's what working from home is like. He had colleagues over for late-night meetings, too. But since little June was born, not as many people came around.
That was wise.
Did he have enemies?
Did he have any enemies that you were aware of?
No. He was a very respectable man. No bad company or anything.
Except for us.
Was he faithful?
Without any disrespect to the deceased, were you aware of any extramarital affairs he may have had?
Mr. Moore was a good man. He would never have disrespected his wife, or even contemplated it, I'm sure.
She could have been okay with it. There were no young women coming and going.
That's a very inappropriate question. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Let's move on. Oh dear God, what can you tell me about his wife?
Do you know his wife?
Mrs. Moore is a model resident. She always has something nice to say to the staff. And is the first to welcome new neighbors, too. A true lady.
Where is she now?
Do you know where she is?
Mr. Moore told me she'd gone to their home in Costa Rica. She goes there pretty often. She's an architect, and she likes to work in her home country. She has family there.
Does she have any enemies?
Do you think anyone could have been so angry with her that they could have taken it out on her husband?
Oh, no. I don't think so. It's true that lots of people could have been jealous of her. But not to that point.
Should I ask? Nah. Not gonna worry about it.
I imagine the girl left with her mother.
Not at all. It was the start of the school year, and Mrs. Moore left 2 weeks ago. I haven't seen her since Monday, when Mr. Moore took her to school on the first day. She must be staying with a friend. Poor little thing. Thank heaven she wasn't here.
What can you tell me about the bodyguards?
Do you know his bodyguards?
Yeah, there's Jack, James, and Wu. But you won't hear me singing their praises.
Why not?
Oh, they're good at strutting around and acting tough when everything is going well. But where were they tonight? Can you tell me that? That was their job, right? They were paid to protect him.
No, I can't. Where are they?
Do you have any idea where they might have gone?
No. But believe you me, if I ever see them again, I'm gonna give them a piece of my mind.
What can you tell me about the evening?
Tell me about the evening again, please. What happened tonight?
Mr. Moore left with his 3 bodyguards earlier in the evening. One of them got in the car, and Mr. Moore came down around midnight.
And then?
They came back around 2 a.m. Mr. Moore was limping. He was leaning on one of his bodyguards, and he was bleeding.
Was he injured?
I told him I could call an ambulance or a doctor, but he didn't answer. I went closer to insist, but Wu told me they were in control of the situation, that it was no big deal. They went upstairs, and I saw drops of blood in front of the elevator. I told myself they were being unreasonable. What did those two goons know about it? So I called Mr. Moore on the internal line. Several times.
Did he pick up?
Not once. So I went upstairs and rang the doorbell. But nobody answered. So I went back down to the front desk and I called you.
Continue. About the parking garage.
The lieutenant told me there was an access to the basement.
Yes. Using the service elevator through the kitchen. You need a magnetic pass to use it. I gave the spare to your colleagues who wanted to go down there. I still have the original. Do you want it?
Please.
Okay.
Thank you for your statement.
You have to find out who did this, officer. Justice needs to be done for him. And for his family.
And we need to find out who's messing with us. That's what we're here for. You can count on us. Stick around in case we have more questions.
Is that pizza? That's pizza. I kind of want pizza. Bro. Shift. There we go.
A real jungle in the heart of Boston. A truly peaceful oasis. Why were you looking for peace, Jason?
Oh my god, this place is gonna be a fucking nightmare. This is the one time where I'm like, I should have a mini-map.
I warned you, Jason. God, did I warn you? We destroy all that we touch.
Damn, we're high up. I'm just admiring the view right now. Okay.
There.
Jason, Lydia, and June. A little family all together. And in large format.
I can make something better than that. Oh, I could feed if I wanted to. Dang.
Did you find anything?
Still looking.
Looks like Lydia's planner.
Who's that?
Lydia's life seems to revolve around June and her home in Costa Rica. With Jason often absent.
Visit Grandpa in San Jose. Goodbye, Costa Rica. Pick June to take June to painting class. Buy new book. Hashtag streets from Kathleen Bergman. 10 a.m. new architecture project. In case of emergency, call Pura Vida. Okay.
Come on. It'll pass. Don't worry.
You
Are
good?
you all right?
Yeah, just a little faint.
I was expecting it, but then... Give me a minute, and I'll head back.
The sight of blood. We've all been there, haven't we?
No.
We've all been there. No.
When I knew him, he took better care of himself. What's going on with him? There are bloody prints on these bags.
Are these all like just fridges? Or that's fridge, this is cabinets, okay.
Oh, there are blood stains on the garbage chute.
Did they put his head down there? I hope they didn't put his head down there. Swear to God. It's gonna be a sight.
Finally, some action.
I'm trying to like look at. Ah, God. What happened?
Hurry up. We need something, guys. I'll finish it. I'm on my way.
Oh yeah, Auspex. The fuck out of this place. Oh, right. Okay. The bloody footprints were his, cause he stepped in it.
I'm gonna throw up!
Ew. Please don't. Okay, we're gonna go upstairs. Ooh, there's a window up there. Okay. There's also a window up here. My goodness.
Ugh, what a mess. Touchstone, ventilation, an analysis of healthcare, boat, MZ 8004. Fortress security
Oh,
catalog.
shit.
They install highly secure rooms.
Safe and wall, secret passage. We designed a concealed emergency exit for you and perfect accord to your interior. Our sliding panels use hydraulic technology that is completely silent. The secret passage can be equipped with an additional storage room at the outlet and an 8-point lock, hidden weapon rack. Damn. Okay. What? Oh, hi. Didn't see ya.
Have you found anything?
I'm going through the financial records. Moore managed the accounts for a lot of big names in Boston.
Ooh, suspicious items. Some items and documents are a threat to the Masquerade if they are left in enemy hands. Make sure you recover them or destroy them. Otherwise, the suspicion will increase. Okay.
Here, take a look for yourself.
Any clues?
Anything worth noting?
Honestly, I don't know. It's not my field. We'll have to take it to the Financial Crimes Unit to see what they make of it.
Leaf.
Get in touch if you find something.
All right.
Should I take the rest of these things? Oh, there's a TV. I wonder if June watched Blue's Clues on it. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's so much! Oh my god, why? Pick lock. Confidential file for Dijon. I don't even know. Dear Madam, Dijon is not the most active member of your Primogen. He's also not very interested in accounting either. So he lets me manage his small fortune as I see it fit. He regularly comes to me to launder the money he receives from his numerous deals in occult objects. As the amounts are relatively insignificant, he has never been a problem for me. After relying on your generosity for a long time, he has now amassed enough money to get by on his own despite his erratic financial habits. For this reason, I recommend that you have a substantial amount of money by ceasing him. Basically, do note that he regularly asks me to invest in voodoo groups in Louisiana. At a complete loss, I tried to dissuade him, but he seems to be bent on continuing in this way. You'll find... Basically, he has really shitty habits.
Jean, are you making plans in case things go south? Or are you planning to leave us?
I would like to draw your attention to the fact that, Mr. Sayaka, I guess, recently invested in property near Salem. Apartments, warehouses, garages, the same type of properties and sizes as the property he currently owns in Boston. It would appear that he intends to establish a secondary residence. Interesting. J. Moore.
I understand better now. The prince asked more for a complete report on the members of the Primogen.
It's the Primogen!
Auction. Acquisition of Lot 87. Dijon Siaka.
Siaka, okay.
Trumpet belonging to Don Ellis.
I love how I don't trust them to pronounce proper things, but... Can I talk to you first?
Son of a bitch wasn't messing around. Have you seen all that cash?
May I?
I need to see you there.
Okay, sure.
Come on, show the thing. We don't need much. We only needed like 3 drops or 3 whatevers. We didn't need much at all. We also have some guy downstairs. We have some guy downstairs that we can find a hiding spot for. So that's... Oh, we just closed the door. Got it. Can I... May I leave? May I leave now? Oh. Okay, I thought we were in this room still.
This is where I met Moore for the first time.
Richard Seton, president of Boston Region Metropolitan Planning Organization. That was a burp. I am so sorry. Excuse me. 10 Park Plaza, Boston, Massachusetts. Renovation and acquisition of lot 6548. Action tip ID 707113. Dear Mr. Moore, I'm writing you to inform you today of today's vote following the quarterly city council meeting, which overwhelmingly approved your renovation and acquisition in projects by 89%. With this decision, the city reiterates that its support for your client and for the members of the MPO and MassDOT. You'll be receiving the final engineering package. Okay. Let's go on upstairs. I'm planning on finding stuff for everybody. But you got high. I just fed off your friend downstairs.
Officer Baker, can I help you?
Were you the first person to arrive at the scene of the crime?
Yes, sir. My partner and I were the first to get here.
Just tell me about it.
We got the call around 2:20. The caretaker had called because a resident was injured. It took us about 20 minutes to get here. The poor guy was in a panic. He told us he'd seen one of the tenants, Jason Moore, enter the building, and he looked hurt. He was being held up by his 2 bodyguards, and he was bleeding a lot.
Where was the injury?
Did he see the wound?
Yeah, he said the victim was holding his right hip. So I went upstairs with the caretaker. We saw blood in the elevator and on the landing. I rang the doorbell, but nobody answered, so the caretaker opened the door. I identified myself. There were traces of blood leading down the hall away from the entrance, and just after that, I found the decapitated body.
What about his partner?
Did your partner come with you?
No, he stayed in the foyer to secure the entrance to the building.
Did you touch it?
Did you touch the body?
No. There was nothing I could do to help him, so I secured the scene. I put my gloves on to take his ID out of his jacket pocket so we could identify him. Then I called it in.
Okay. What about the caretaker?
Where was the caretaker during that time?
I told him not to come inside, but he followed me. When he saw the corpse, he was really shaken. He wouldn't let go of me.
What? Is he the guy that was vomiting downstairs? What did you do next?
Then what did you do?
I called for backup. They told me that forensics would get here as soon as they could. They were out at another case. That was their top priority.
After that?
I secured the entrance to the apartment.
Can't do it, so just keep going.
After that, I searched the ground floor. There was nobody around. But from the looks of things, somebody searched the apartment. When Sergeant Lehane got here, she took care of upstairs. It's a good thing, too, because it took everyone else another 15 minutes to get here. She didn't find anyone there.
So there's no sign of the family then?
Nothing. The place is empty.
Seems like you got something in mind. Hey.
That's it?
Oh yeah, the guys in the parking lot said they saw one of Moore's cars leave after he came home. Hey, do you think the wife was in cahoots with one of the bodyguards to get rid of the husband?
What do you mean?
I'm listening.
Well, a lot of times in cases like these, it's the spouse who did it. What if the wife was having an affair with one of the bodyguards? She packs up her and her daughter's stuff, while her lover lures the husband into a trap somewhere. For some reason, things don't go according to plan. He comes home injured and figures out what's going on. He attacks his wife, and the bodyguard kills him to protect her with whatever he happens to find. Makes sense, doesn't it?
But the wife isn't wait. Unless that's a cover-up.
Not bad. Keep digging, Baker.
Unless her being in Costa Rica was a cover-up.
It was my greatest pleasure before. Now everything tastes like ashes.
See, I never realized how bad the clacking sound on my keyboard was until I started kind of like going through this. Like, I enjoyed watching the playthroughs. I know, sounds kind of like that I'm way into myself, but I enjoy watching these playthroughs I've been doing, and I just was like, oh my god, clacking is so distracting. Look closer.
Lydia and June at the beach.
Pura Vida. Where are you? You didn't answer my call. I left you a message. We need you tonight. Let me know. What jet? Whoa, what? Okay, are those... Oh, that's just wine. Okay, wait.
A safe. Now we just have to find the code.
Anyway, we can't. I keep forgetting to do this. Yeah, I keep forgetting to check the whatchamacallit, the specs on shit. You know? God, there's so much shit to look through. Kid's bed. This is a cool bedroom. This is a really big bedroom.
Interesting.
Whoa! Whoa, that is the coolest fucking bed. Is that a chalk wall? Oh my god, that is a chalk wall right there. Holy shit. Whoa. Look closer.
June's whole life in
Examine.
pictures. June dressed up for Halloween. Jason and June, probably on a beach in Costa Rica.
Zed Leplin.
June celebrating her 4th birthday.
Wolf Cola. Like Big Bad Wolf. Zed Leplin. Whoa, hold on. Hold on. Hidden and secret for you, good luck decoding. Mag.
Oh?
Tyler is in love with you. Mag. I don't know if 8-year-olds can be in love, but... And she has her own fucking bathroom? That's cool as fuck.
A bathroom with a shower and a tub. June's father spoils her.
Yeah!
A bathroom with a shower and a tub. June's father spoils her.
Anything in here? Emus. Emus! Blue cold
There.
dice cream. Oh, blue cold ice cream. Dice cream. What the fuck is dice cream? Hey, what's up?
You must be Smith.
Yes.
Rickman.
Have you found anything?
Not yet. This is the girl's room.
I can tell.
There's no sign of her. I guess that's a good thing.
I'm going to take a look around. Let me know if you find anything.
Okay, Smith.
Wait. 5863. June 5863. Where was the office that we were just at? Shit, bro. 5863. Okay, I think it was just back here. Hold on. What's this? Okay. I don't know why the daughter would have it. Country code. Oh, fuck. Hold on, 5. No, nope. Wait, hold on. How long is it? Hold on, I'm writing this down. 6 numbers, and you could have 1, 4, 9, 0, and the V, which means they use two numbers twice. I'm just gonna look around, keep my eyes peeled for these numbers. I thought I was on to something. I have a feeling we're gonna be on this one for a few days. Probably today, tomorrow, Caleb's thing. Today and like part of tomorrow. Those look like doors. Why do those look like doors? Anyway. But yeah, that just like looks like it should be. Interesting how she did that, but anyway. I'm gonna go across the hall, or go find another bedroom.
I've never been in this part of the apartment before.
Hurry up. Okay. Whoa! Hold on, you guys have a sauna? Or that's not a sauna, that's just... It looked like a sauna, though. Whoa.
Bottle of disinfectant. Obviously handled by someone who was bleeding.
Bro,
The concept of a laundry basket seems too abstract for some people.
It is. It's kind of hard. Laundry baskets are difficult sometimes. Confidential file. Dear Madam, Beryl Underwood is a particularly challenging subject. And then,
Beryl, will you ever change?
no.
Someone tossed a bunch of stuff in this bag, in a hurry to leave.
Ooh. Looks like they'd be waiting for me.
A drafting table. That must be Lydia's desk.
Drafting tables are pretty cool. This is cool how it's hanging from the ceiling. Like from like metal poles, metal rods. It's pretty cool, pretty nifty. Why can't I find anything about Hilda or who? Hold on, back. Hilda or Richard? Nothing in here. Ooh. The save code is changed again. Yes, it's the date of June's birth this time. Oh, fuck. Okay. Don't wait for me tonight, as always. We're good. Okay. It's the date of June's birth, and... Hold on. She was born... I don't know. Hold on. 2011? But hold on. Look.
June's whole life in pictures.
Okay.
Any news, guys?
Hold on.
We're waiting on CSU for that.
What is that? 9? Okay. 4, 9. 0409. Yeah. 040911. Okay. Enter.
Interesting.
Okay. I'm gonna go. I have it written down. one. Enter. Read. On Richard Dunham, yes! Dear Madam, Richard Dunham is rather easy to understand in light of his financial transactions. Dr. Dunham is almost entirely dedicated to his research on this matter. You will have nothing to fear from the investment he has made. They are in strict compliance with the specifications that you have set out. Most of my work consists of setting up and dismantling financing networks to prevent any traceability. It should be noted that his needs are growing, which is tied to the expansion of the scope of his experiments following his recent breakthroughs. At least from what he tells me, unfortunately, I am not in a position to give an opinion on this point. But from a purely financial point of view, the results are not there for the moment. However, I have high hopes for the markets that are sure to develop in the near future as a result of your drive. Please keep in mind that the investments have been made are colossal. Other than that, Dr. Dunham does not get involved in the management of his affairs, as long as the sums of his requests reach him quickly. However, he has instructed me to inject resources into private institutions for individuals suffering from psychological issues. I believe that he would like to keep an eye on his most interesting cases. He's created a research laboratory that specializes in hypnosis. Its existence is highly confidential, as there have been major consequences. However, he is not wanting to give up on the idea that he regularly asks me to increase the financial support for this organization. You'll find the document to support my analysis enclosed.
There was a lot of money involved.
It sounds like
to
it.
Get a return on our investment anytime soon.
Finally, I recently took the liberty of creating Von Kraft Holding to collect the income of his activities and invest it in reliable areas. However, I must admit that the profits are lower than expected to date. An institution like Boston Red Salon, in particular, with its undeniable success, receives the support of many eminent members of your organization, and yet this is not reflected in the salon's accounts. As Dr. Dunham is rather secretive on this point, and Mr. Dunham has recently taken over management of the venue, I do not have access to enough elements to substantiate my allegations. However, while my forecasts are not always 100% accurate, they cannot be so far removed from the reality of the situation that the only conclusion that can be drawn from this is that the capital is disappearing without my knowledge. I recommend a thorough investigation of the Red Salon to shed the light on this major issue. Your eternal servant, J. Moore. Ooh.
A thank you letter from Fortress Security after the installation of a system for Moore. Maybe he kept it for reference. I've already heard about this company somewhere.
Okay, I wrote down the installation of the product. I'm going back to go check to see what product that is. I have a feeling it's the doors. Like the door thing. Hold on.
Ugh, what a mess. Fortress Security. I've already seen that name on a letter.
Nope.
I'll finish here and I'm on my way.
Hidden Panic Room. 15-point concealed door. It's a panic room. Okay.
Fortress Security. I've already seen that name on a letter.
I've seen that name on a letter. I've seen... Yeah, I know. See, like I said, this looks like a door, and I have a feeling that there's just, like, something back here. Unless this is, like, the bathroom? Which Yeah, there's like a hidden kind of thing here. Like it's.
We're waiting for the forensic.
Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna keep Auspex on at this point. But I have a feeling it's somewhere back in here. Or there is a hidden panic room that probably has Hilda's shit in it. Newsfeed! Hello, Jason. Huh, hold on. It's 0409.
The number you have dialed is not in service.
Wait, hold on. I feel like we need to find a number. Wait. Taurus. Wait, I want to read mine. When you commit to something, nothing can distract you. This will help you, but be careful. Those who are not in your close circle could be of significant value to you. Do not ignore them. Okay. Anyway, I'm coming back to that. Hold on. It's the phone. The phone in here. Hold on.
Mom! Dad gave me a phone this morning for the first day of school. He surprised me, and I'm coming to see you tonight. Don't tell Abuelita. It'll be a surprise to her. And Dad's coming too. I can't wait to get there. XOXOXOXO.
Damn it, Lydia. I can't do it without you. If you could just see June. I can't tell anyone. I'm not gonna make it. I'm sorry. I apologize for everything. I should have left. The three of us should have gone. Stayed at Pura Vida the way you wanted. I'm so sorry for what they did to you. I'll always love you, Lydia. Forgive me. Forgive me.
It sounds like she's dead. I'm mighty suspect of him now. He did something. Fucking more. Look closer.
The blueprints of a house on the west coast of Costa Rica. Pura Vida Extension Project.
Yeah, I wasn't pronouncing that right at all. Pura Vida? What are you?
There.
Did I not go back here yet? I don't. No, I didn't. Oh shit. Whoa, bro. Whoa. Shit, bro.
Wet laundry. Mold. It's been here for several days.
Damn, it's crazy that you can smell the mold off of that. What are you? No, those aren't. long as I can get back up here.
Can you take a look at the car? Hey, mister. You can't go into the parking garage. It's a crime scene.
Agent Smith, FBI.
Oh, hi. Officer Norton. Hey, they didn't tell me you were coming down.
Got something?
Wyatt saw Moore leave at 2:25.
Wyatt?
The parking attendant. Part security guard, part valet. Anyway, a car that belonged to the victim left in a hurry. Or at least he thought it was Moore, until he found out he got his head cut off. There's skid marks on the ground and signs of a minor accident at the exit. He must have really been in a hurry.
What? Deduction. No!
Well, I've got a few questions. Where's the witness?
Wyatt? He's in the security booth over there. He's super nice. I don't think you'll need to question him again.
Skid marks.
You mentioned skid marks.
Yeah, they're very distinct. They start from his parking space and go all the way to the exit. They clean this place twice a day, so there's no doubt they're fresh. The driver peeled out of here in a hurry.
What if Moore isn't dead and he's in his panic room? That we
And
haven't
you
found?
said there was an accident near the exit.
Yeah, minor one. Broken headlight, paint marks. He must have had a hard time handling it.
Do we know what kind of car it was?
Yeah, we called it in. It's the victim's sports car. Wyatt said there's only the sedan left.
Anything else?
Did you find anything else?
No, that's it. Since we're still waiting for forensics, we gotta be careful. But you know how it is, right? Let me know if you have any other questions.
Okay. Well, this was where his car was. Did he just like...
Still looking.
Okay. He must have backed into the spot.
Do you know if our backup's on the way? It should take a long time.
No talking to you. Okay, I'm gonna just continue. Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. Oh, I can't get it in through there. Okay. I found something though that is of interest to me.
Hello, Mr. Bizori.
You must be mistaken. I'm Smith, Agent Smith.
Yeah, sure.
Do I know you?
Everyone knows who you are.
Is it just me, or are you pals with all the cops around here?
Let's just say I'm pretty intuitive. You know what I mean. In the years you've been hunting us, you've acquired a hell of a reputation among our kind. I didn't know you would come. I'm not looking for any trouble. I didn't do anything wrong.
Just who the hell are you?
Me? I'm nobody. The name's Wyatt Alvarez. I was embraced 5 years ago.
A thin blood. I spent years hunting them when Quentin King ruled Boston.
Unfortunately for me, the blood of my sire was already weak. So I can still catch glimpses of the sun, but I don't have actual powers.
Who's your sire, man?
Who created you?
His name was Victor, but he died last year.
Do the kindred know you exist?
Yeah. I followed the rules, but the prince told me he never wanted to see me again, so I try not to make waves. I try to help out, here and there. I'm hoping someone will notice one day, and I'll be allowed to become a true kindred.
That's not very likely if you ask me.
Yeah, like, aren't thin bloods like a thin blood's like a bad omen?
That's not very honorable.
What? But
We're all damned.
Stay the way you are.
How can you say that? You're like a god to me.
Quit dreaming. Immortality is a curse. Believe me. You should enjoy the fact that you can still stand the sunlight. What are you doing here, then?
I thought it was a pretty cushy gig. It leaves me with a lot of spare time, even while I'm on the job. And it also means I can live at night.
Let us move on.
Are you involved in what happened up there?
Not at all. I swear. I've got a sweet job here. I'd never risk it.
Whoa.
So what happened?
I've got no clue. My shift started at 10 p.m., as usual. The sixth floor tenant left around 11. At midnight, one of Mr. Moore's bodyguards came down to get the car. They were going to a party, apparently. I didn't see them come back. Then, around 2:20 or so, one of Mr. Moore's cars went flying out of here. It hit the wall near the exit.
Which one?
Did you recognize the car?
I feel like my
Yeah,
face
it was a
covering his
sports
face.
car. The only one like it here.
I'm Caleb now.
Did you see who was behind the wheel?
No, it's got tinted windows. I thought it was Mr. Moore at first. But from what happened upstairs, I doubt it now. Hey, were you the one who...
You really think if it was me who did it, I'd be standing around here trying to figure out what happened?
Damn, you're kind of an asshole, Caleb.
What can you tell me about Moore?
I saw him a lot. He's the tenant I got to know best because of his working hours. And he was the most generous when it came to maintaining his cars, too.
Why do you have an aura like that? I don't like it. It's distracting.
Anything in particular about Mrs. Moore?
Yeah, I see her every once in a while. Sometimes I see her with a girl, coming back from vacation. Sure is good they weren't here tonight.
What makes you say that?
Well, Mrs. Moore's car. I haven't seen it in the garage for weeks, and she's the one who took the girl to school. Mr. Moore told me they were on vacation, and he was going to go join them soon.
I thought the first guy we talked to said that Moore took her to school. Some of this isn't adding up.
Did you see the bodyguards today?
James came by earlier this evening to move Mr. Moore's car, but I haven't seen them since.
Okay.
That'll be all for now.
At your service, Mr. Bazori.
That's Smith to you. Oh, it's because there's something... Wait. Oh.
An old glass bottle taken from the trash. An old glass bottle taken from the trash.
What? Why is it all sparkly? Like... Shit, dude. Okay. I got his keys. Anyway, I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and take off for now. Finish this up tomorrow. I was not expecting this to take as long as it did. I thought we were gonna finish this one early. But anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed today's stream. I will be back tomorrow for another Vampire the Masquerade Swansong stream. And I will see you guys there. So I'm going to go ahead and go. So, wait, hold on. Where's the thing? There it is. Bye!